What's up? Just like that. We are in this. Give me a sec, let me upload a thumbnail. There we go, save that. Cool. Thumbnail worked first try this time. Usually it takes me 2 or 3 to actually get the thumbnail uploaded, but it worked first try. Let's check to make sure the audio is working real quick. The audio is working. Splendid. Alright. Let's get this shit started. Give me just a sec. Need to inform the Discord that I'm live, and then we will be beginning. Put that on live chat. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Chivo is here, hello. Let's just get started, man. We got a Squid Games map on Fortnite Reload. I don't know anything, well, I say I don't know anything about this. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I know some stuff. It's kind of crazy that there's a Squid Game map, man. Last season of Squid Game, of course, dropped yesterday. Watched the entire thing yesterday. It was a great season. The weakest of the 3, in my opinion. Pretty solidly the weakest of the 3 as well. I feel like there was some glaring writing issues at certain points in the... There were some performances from certain characters, and you'll know which characters those are, that kind of sucked. But on the whole, I think it was a satisfying, emotionally impactful closer. You know? Alright. Let's get started. It took forever to queue into that game. Okay, so the pre-game is the fucking... the beds. Mantle, man, there we go. Can you not hold jump to mantle anymore? No, you can, it just wasn't working then. YouTube translation feature? I did not see that, no. Alright, where are we? Let's go square meals. Well, we can either do red light, green light at red greens. Or we can do the 4 llamas. We'll do the 4 llamas. Those are the two things I know about this map. You can do red light, green light down there, and you can do the 4 llamas at square meals. Besides that, I don't know anything about this map. I don't know about the loot pool. I don't know about like any of the other POIs. I literally know nothing about this album. This map. Jesus, I'm so music-brained right now. It's an AI which dubs videos into another language imitating the original creator's voice. That's not good. W feature no. An AI imitating someone's voice is not a good thing. Unless the creator consents to it, I guess, but even then. Oh, fuck. I can't open that through there, really. I'm also probably going to be a bit rusty, as it has been a couple days since I've played this. It's been a few days since I've played Fortnite. Here we go, here's one of the mini games. Bullshit minigame. I know it's just like dumb little challenges that you do to you know, you need to unlock all 4 llamas that are at all 4 corners to get the big llama in the middle. And yeah, once you've done that, was going to be a game mode like the creative map. Yeah, that would have been cool. That's going to be all of them, I'm pretty sure. Because he got 2 of them. Where the fuck's the llama in the center? I see. I might actually just fucked that guy's day up. Jesus Christ. Brutus's minigun, okay. Not quite what I was looking for, but... Oh, llama. I don't care about Brutus's minigun. Someone else can have that. I'm not fussed. Does this? No, it doesn't. Fuck out my game. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I'm gonna go back here. Use this. There we go, that's W movement. You're more positive when it comes to certain things? I don't know. I feel like I'm not of the stance that like AI is bad across the board. There's no good uses for it at all whatsoever. I'm obviously not of that stance, but when it comes to like replacing the process of being artistic and just like making things piss easy, I don't... There's just no part of me that can get behind that, you know? Now, when it comes to AI doing something like, I don't know, something that like a noise gate can do automatically and stuff like that, or like a filter, something that just like a noise filter can do automatically, I don't care about that because it's just like, it's an AI doing it instead of an app. You know, it's like, it's not... Fuck out my game. But when it's being used to like just replace artistic processes, that's when I'm like, yeah, no. No, he's fucked right off. Man, I kinda want... Fuck it, we're on no heals. I want boogie bombs. God chest. More good boogie bombs, I'll take it. Oh, I actually hit him out of the sky, damn. It's GG. Yeah, the AI overview on Google is pretty dumb. Fuck, didn't flick hard enough. Ooh, I'm a moth. See, that's tempting right there. I don't know, I want to keep my sniper though. I'm fucking with the sniper. Fuck. Fuck. Talk about I want the sniper and then just fucking up all my shots. Right, reboots are off. I didn't lose any of my lives this entire game, so if I die now, I'll be pissed. That missed? Me when it's foggy outside. There is no fucking way he survived that. I'm sorry, no. There's no fucking way that shot only hit for 110. That was an all-pellet, purple pump point-blank headshot. My mum's listening to Oasis upstairs. That's extra insult. That's wow. That is an all-pellet, purple pump, point-blank headshot that I could, like, every pellet hit him. And it did 110. Wow. We've changed shotguns so that it actually scales up the amount of damage you do based on how many pellets you hit. It's definitely still not randomized. Definitely. We definitely would actually make that a real change that's actually in the game. Right, let me read this comment. AI will eventually take over simple art and design jobs when used in commercial stuff, but that won't make real art more valuable. Like, it won't kill art, it will just shift the role of artists. But I don't think AI should be used to replace artists in any form. AI should be a tool, not a replacement. Like, I think, again, the example we used of the King Gizzard album cover, where an artist created an album cover and then AI was used to tweak it, was used to make it look more fucked up because that's what AI does. It's using it in that regard where it is used specifically for an artistic purpose as opposed to doing the job of the artist. Using it as a tool is how I think it should be used. Not using it as the replacement. You agree, but companies won't care? I know, but that doesn't make it, like, acceptable or anything like that. It doesn't make it any more, like, well, it's gonna happen anyway. Fuck off. There will not be protests for AI rights. This, JC, we live in the real world. We don't live in Detroit Become Human. It happened. What the fuck is that last sentence? Genuinely, what am I? That is, I'm not joking. That's the worst thing you've ever put in chat, and that's not even like. That's not me stretching. I'm not joking. Holy shit. They're just going straight to red light, green light. iRobot will become real life. Exactly. Yeah, stay still, buddy. Stay still. There we go. Someone's got Peter Griffin. Oh, fucking hell, I got obliterated. Jesus, look at this loot. You've got one of these down here. What? Why image of Chapter 6 Season 2? Because I didn't want to make a new thumbnail. That's the level of effort that's put in on the gaming channel. If you want to see the high effort content, go to the main channel. Oh, well, effort's a strong word. Fuck. This channel is human slop? Exactly, but at least the thumbnail was made by me. And not a robot. Fuck. Live for potential video? Yeah, but this probably won't be turned into a video unless we get some banger clips. We all know this. That didn't... Okay. 24 damage shot. Looked like it should have done a bit more than that, but, you know, you live and you learn. Fuck! Guy stole my kill. Yes, one of them has been turned into video, actually. Oh. What's unlisted? I don't think... I have some unlisted, Actually, I do actually have an unlisted clip compilation video. Fortnite clip compilation video. Yeah, good shit, dude. Wanna do it again? Yeah, get the fuck out of my game. I do have an unlisted Fortnite clip compilation video because it's not good. Not good at all. This guy's beneath me. $81? Holy shit. Yeah, that is the unfortunate likelihood of the future of AI because, you know, governmental figures don't seem to care, stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna just kind of like not speak out against it because I'm a big believer in art as a medium. I mentioned liking some AI. Did I? I don't remember that. Holy sh... Okay. Oh, for fuck. Close the door, man! Oh my god. I clicked square on that, I think 4 times. I don't think... I think you're talking about me liking the King Gizzard album cover, which used AI as a tool to edit it and make it look more like messed up. Because I do think that is an actually pretty interesting and like good use of AI in art. Because again, it's taking it's someone taking their own piece of art and using AI as a tool to turn it into something that looks more fucked up, kind of using it like in that regard. Oh my god, I don't get a fucking second. I don't get a second. I don't get a second. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm remembering what you were talking about now. I think it was something along the lines of me saying like AI is capable of creating good music. But that doesn't mean that I would want to listen to it because you lose that connection. You know, there are songs that I think have been created by AI and do like sound pleasant, but a big part of music for me is like having a thing there that I'm connecting to. And with AI art, you don't get that. I can't like envision someone performing a song. I can't envision the writing process. I can't envision the emotion that's being portrayed because there isn't a person like behind it. Oh, for fuck's sake! He hears this. Whatever, dude. Oh wow, that bloom. I almost got fed. I'm gonna die now. Okay, okay. See what I mean? It's whole lobby versus me, dude. Like, everyone's constantly eyeballing me. I don't get a fucking second to breathe. Like, just let... Fuck off. But yeah. Like, come on. It's just bullshit, man. Every single time I get out of a fight, I have, like, at least 2 or 3 people that immediately go right for me. Like, it's immediate. It's fucking immediate. Like, what do I do? What do I do? I finish one fight, 2 more people go for me. As soon as I respawn, I get 2 people firing at me out of the sky. I can't do anything, man. That's the sweatiest fucking lobby I've ever seen, and everyone was just going for me. Oh, damn it, man. Right. Just a tool and still a human behind it, and I think we should use AI in that way. Yeah. How the ice death code was made. Yeah. Yeah. This is the what's the music pack? Yeah, this is the one I got from the Kid Amnesia thing. There was a period of time. I also got a loading screen that I don't have anymore. For some reason, the game just got rid of my loading screen. The loading screen is just called Radiohead. And it's not there anymore. The game got rid of it. You got that lobby music and a loading screen. It's called Land of Freedom. Oh yeah, it is. I remember looking that up before and not having it. What's up, Francis Garnett? Can you say you drew a circle if you use the circle and paint bucket tool? Well, no. You didn't draw a circle. That would be if you like created the outline of the circle and then filled it in. Or even just the outline of the circle, I guess. I agree with that. I'd say I like season 2 the most out of the 3. Wow, we killed each other. That is some shit that will only ever happen to me, I can't lie. And I spawn all the way over. Get off the map! Thank you! That took me 10 presses of the map button, by the way. So if I can spam in the map button and it's just, like, keeping me stuck on it, man, I'm going to lose my shit. This guy's dying, by the way. Season 3 was kind of a let. I liked Season 3. It's the weakest of the 3 for me. But it's still like an 8 out of 10. It's like Season 3, 8 out of 10. Season 1, stronger, 8 out of 10. Season 2, 9 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm playing against the biggest bitches on the planet. Why are the lobbies so sweaty today, man? I've not been on in like 3 days. And it's giving me such fucking sweaty lobbies. It's like the game's punishing me for not logging on. Alright, let's go get this minigame done. Fuck me. Fuck. Season 1 was the most violent. Season 1 was the most shocking in its violence. Season 1 did have the shock factor. And also the element of mystery. Yeah, you saw the Squid Games happen when you were in Korea? About right. Fuck it, no heals, I want boogie bombs. Spoilers allowed? I'd say don't say any spoilers in here in case anyone hasn't, you know, seen it yet. Leave spoilers for now. Fuck, man. That's a problem playing on controller. You can't turn quick enough. Really, dude? You gonna be like this? Get my game. Play on PC? Fuck no. You think I'm gonna relearn this game that I've been playing for 8 years on keyboard and mouse? I've been playing this game controller for 8 years. I am not relearning it. Use controller on PC? I have done that before, but the input delay... God, the input delay is fucking rough. Oh, someone's already got the mythic. I see. You know, that, funnily enough, that is a complaint I had about, None had bad acting, though. That is one of the complaints I had about Season 3, was that there was some performances from specific characters that show up about halfway into the season that I just thought the performances weren't good. They felt like they were literally like reading lines off of a teleprompter. Just the performances felt so, like, static. Okay, that's definitely a spoiler. Holy shit. I wouldn't say shallow. They're meant to be shallow characters that we don't know much about. That's kind of like the point. But, yeah, so I wouldn't say the performances being shallow is a problem, because that's the point of them. But, shit. Don't know how I didn't take full damage there. There is no way this guy's just hidden in a bin. I missed my shotgun shot. Jesus, I can't just catch a break, can I? Always gotta be more people. Fucking hell. Yeah, I do also think the season did get a bit too big for its boots at points. Like, it was juggling so much shit. Where did that come from? Just got sniped from behind, I don't know where it came from. Example of a static performance in Season 3? Oh, the ones you mentioned, the VIPs absolutely gave some static-ass performances. All of them legit felt like they were just reading lines from a teleprompter. I'm sat there watching it like... I don't know. You know? It just felt like there was no conviction from any of them. Like, they were... It's also, I guess, like, the lines that they were saying that were really dumb as well. That a part of it has to be put on the writers. The fact that they're reading lines like, wow... Having 456 return for another Squid Games was a genius idea, guys. I like this decision, guys. Wow. And then when something shocking would happen, it would cut to them going, what? What the fuck is happening? And I'm like, wow. I did not watch the English dub, no. I watched it in subbed. Like a normal person. Like any sane person. W Boogie Bomb. Pump shotgun, pretty please. You watch season 1 dubbed? That sounds fucking miserable. The dubbed Squid Game shit that I've seen has been absolutely terrible. The dubs just sound horrible. Exactly. I've played these games before. And you're going to tell me that's not the pinnacle of television? They got a lot better, to be fair. But that wasn't expected to get as big as it got. Yeah, it's kind of insane that a show like Squid Game got as big as it did. Like a Korean show getting big among Western audiences in general is kind of like a shock. Yeah, it's very rare for stuff like that to get so big. Or even gain much traction in general among, like, Western media and stuff like that. Thoughts on VTubers? No strong opinions. As long as it's not one of the dickhead VTubers that, you know, Nux Taku style. Because we do not like Nux Taku. Depends. Lots of VTubers tend to be dickheads, but lots of them also tend to be pretty chill. So it just depends on the person. Nux Taku, what has he done? He is a... Oh god, he is a problematic, very right-wing Zionist... Also just a dick in general. Like, a massive self-centered dick. Like, you listen to the way he speaks about other people, and it's like, ugh. Jeffrey Epstein is still alive and is a VTuber. Yeah. Further proof that we live on the goated timeline, to be honest, because that is crazy lore if that's real. It's obviously not real, but it would be crazy lore if it was. This guy's such a bitch, man. What the fuck, man? $47? 33. Wow. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Easy. 19 kill. Could have got 20 there. Could have got 20 there. What's up, Jaden? Have we hit 1.8k on the main channel yet? Because I know we're about to be there. Sorry, 1.7k. $2,698, about right. 2 subs away from 2.7k. We're steamrolling towards 3k. I'm getting there fast. Why is this queue taking so long? Jesus. When will I be watching Get Back? No idea. I don't have, like, the craziest drive to watch it right now. It's not something I'm too fussed on just yet. I will at some point. I'm just not too fussed right now. Also, by the way, like the stream, everyone. It lets more people know we're live. Live watch along, that could be fun. Where I like display where I'm at with a timestamp on screen, and I have a, you know, and people can join and watch along with me. That could be fun. Oh, I can rate this. That could be something I do on the movie channel at some point. A political compass test. I might stream some CS after this, maybe. I did have shit I want to do tonight, but I might... I don't know, I'm getting the CS itch. I might stream some CS when I'm done with Fortnite. I've not abandoned the movie channel. I'm watching Jurassic World on Wednesday. Locked it in, I'm watching Jurassic World on Wednesday. And I will be either doing a stream or a review of it when I get home. Either going to be doing a discussion stream about it or a review of it when I get home. Fuck, why did it mantle the thing way above me? And now I can... Fuck this game, honestly. Just, what is that? That is some bullshit that only happens to me, dude. And now I can't find any guns. Holy shit. Like, there's no guns. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? Yeah, people are very mixed on 28 Years Later. Apparently they get very artsy with it. Like, the descriptions I've heard, apparently it's like an esoteric nightmare movie that's like a reflection on COVID or something. Which is an interesting direction to take. Oh, it's a reflection on COVID and Brexit, actually, apparently. I don't think I'm going to be able to see it in cinemas, but I'm going to watch it whenever it comes to streaming. I am going to watch it. I am fucking fascinated by what people have been saying about that film. And apparently the ending is insane. Which, please, if anyone's seen it, do not spoil the ending for me. I would like to experience that. In my own time. Jurassic World is a film that's so bad it's funny. Well, what, like the first Jurassic World movie? Like the 2015 one? The 2015 one is the second best in the Jurassic Park franchise, in my opinion. Obviously not better than Jurassic Park, but still. Whoa! Wow, that guy fucking leaped. Holy shit. He jumped and turned like 90 degrees left and fucking flew. Like, he changed his trajectory so hard midair. Oh, fuck off, man! 39, by the way. The range on this shotgun and it hits for 39. They just put "you die" on screen. The game might as well just put "you die" on screen. It would A, save time, and B, would have the same result. I'm so fucking excited for Superman, dude. Fucking switches straight to an RPG like a bitch. What is this game? Fuck it, I'm revenge killing this guy. I feel like being an asshole. It's Jonah Hill. Outright. That's a Ted 2 reference right there. Loser! Get out my game. Never seen a Superman movie before. Well, it's looking like James Gunn's one is going to be a good introduction, because people who have seen the movie or who have been to test screenings and stuff, apparently the reception of the film has been so overwhelmingly positive. I have seen, like, so much glaze from people who have been to test screenings. Like, obviously full reviews are embargoed and stuff, but, like, early reactions have just been incredible about the film. So, look, Jurassic World is going to be the worst of the big three next month, obviously, but I'm still excited for it. I have 3 films next month that I am, like, insanely excited for. I have such an emotional attachment to the Jurassic movies. James Gunn's Superman is, like, the beginning of, like, an entirely new DC universe, and it's looking like it's going to actually handle the IP with a hint of love. And then we might actually finally get a good Fantastic Four movie, dude. Those trailers have been great. Can't wait for Critical Drinker's review. Bro, Critical Drinker is one of the worst content creators on this platform. Actually, just such a crock of shit to the film reviewing community. Saw some stupid people commenting on Superman clips saying he's too emotional, feminine, and gone woke. Wow. Superman is woke now. Superman, do you know you do understand, like, the concept of Superman, right? Superman has always been woke. Same with, like, the X-Men. People like X-Men is woke now. It's like, yeah, they're an allegory for racism and homophobia, obviously. It's what the X-Men are. Nothing that comes out of Jurassic will ever come anywhere close to the original. Yeah, because the original was like the best film, in my opinion. It's my favorite film of all time. I don't think anything can even come close. But if we can get like an 8 out of 10 film, I just want Jurassic World to be an 8 out of 10 film. I just want to say that we have another great Jurassic movie. And it's Gareth Edwards, it's David Koepp, got a stacked cast. The trailers have sold me so well on this film. I have so much faith going into this that it'll be good. Ever seen video essays on the actual Jurassic era? Bro, I used to be a little dinosaur nerd. I used to be a massive dinosaur nerd. I know all about that shit. When I first saw Jurassic Park, I would have been like 3 years old. Something like that. My earliest cinema memory, I think my earliest, was they were just playing Jurassic Park at a cinema near where I lived, and my auntie took me. I would have been like 5 years old. That's the youngest that I can remember going to the cinema and understood it. In terms of like understanding the film, I feel like I've just understood the film more and more as I've gotten older. And it feels like, you know, the film kind of just gets more relevant with time as well. So, the first time I watched it, it's not like a film I rewatch often. It's like every couple years I watch it. Like I watched it again last year for the first time in like 3 years. I remember being like, I think 11-ish years old and finally kind of getting it. You know? 11, 12 years old and watching the film and, you know, having seen the film well over like probably 10 times at that point. Why can't I mantle that, man? You know, I obviously didn't like fully understand it because I was fucking 12 years old, but that was when the cogs started turning of, that is kind of interesting. Should people, you know, use cloning to bring animals back to life? What would that mean if we did that in real life? And obviously I wasn't old enough to comprehend the question, and I just thought, oh, but we could bring dinosaurs back, that's pretty cool. But that's when cogs started turning, I guess. And then as I've gotten older and I've, you know, I'm now technically an adult, I get the film completely, and it seems like it only grows more relevant with time. Can you drop your 5 favorite movies? Absolutely. Thoughts on the Christopher Reeve Superman film? I have not actually seen any of the Reeve Superman films. Which I know is bad, because, you know, those are the classics. Those are like the OG comic book films in general. Jurassic Park review could work? Maybe. I want to rank all of the Jurassic movies. When after the Rebirth review, I'll see if I can get like a good Jurassic ranking out. Wolf of Wall Street, that's a Scorsese, I guess a Scorsese modern classic. The Shining, a horror classic. Goodfellas, another absolute classic. Tim Burton Batman, I have seen that. Pulp Fiction, Tarantino's masterpiece, even though it's not my favorite Tarantino. Empire Strikes Back. Hey, Empire Strikes Back is my second favorite film of all time, behind the original Jurassic Park. Really, JC? Those are like... The OT is the good films. The OT is like superior in every way. The prequels are terrible and the sequels are just boring. terrible in every way is a bit harsh. It's more like the prequels have 2 absolute dogshit films and then 1 boring film. And then the OT is just 3 bangers, 3 heaters. You know, even the worst of them, which is Return of the Jedi, is still great. Revenge of the Sith, you love? I don't give a shit about Revenge of the Sith. I remember doing, like, a Star Wars rewatch in 2022, I want to say. And, I don't know, I just, like, that was when my hatred for the prequels started to shine. I was like, wait, hold on, these films aren't good. Wait, I don't like Revenge of the Sith anymore. This film's kind of boring. In 2022, I was, what, 14? No, 16. Well, I would have turned 16 in 2022. Watching them, I probably would have been still 15. And yeah, I kind of just... I just was like, wow, yeah, this ain't hitting like it used to. They're miles better than the sequels? No, I think the sequels are... Well, firstly... The Force Awakens is better than any of the prequels, in my opinion. The Force Awakens is good. The Force Awakens is like 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Fuck. And then, I don't know, The Rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi are both just whatever. That's just whatever, dude. It's like, yeah, okay, these films, they exist. Casino Royale 67 is one of the strangest films you've ever seen. Yeah, Daniel Craig's in The Force Awakens, and then Ed Sheeran and Prince Harry also play stormtroopers in one of the fucking films. That guy's got the mythic. There's no justifying somehow Palpatine returned. Well, there is. We know that Palpatine's had cloning technology and stuff like that. It's a dumb line, but it makes sense in the canon. It absolutely 100% makes sense that Palpatine could return in the canon. Like, anyone who sits there and thinks that, like, it's impossible for that to have ever happened, it's like, no. Oh my god, those 2 guys are next to each other and they kept shooting at me. Wow, those 2 players that are next to each other continue to fire at me. That's, wow, that's how you know it's me playing. That might be the worst boogie bomb throw I've seen in my life. Fuck, fuck! I get sniped at from a guy over there, and I have a guy beneath me coming up to fight me. That's hilarious. My life's a comedy movie. That's hilarious. Objectively, that is a joke, and it's hilarious. Fuck you, I'm revenge killing you just because I'm pissed. I usually hate revenge killers, but I'm being a petty bitch. Yeah, my game. The game is going terribly, by the way. To respond to the question I received. This game is going so dog shit right now. I got this, though. This is a good gun. This, the Gilded Eye drum gun. And from where? Oh, I see. That didn't hit? Fuck. I've also got no movement. Where do my shockwaves go? I have no clue where my shockwaves went, but that guy didn't drop them when I killed him. Wait, hold on a sec. What the fuck am I doing? Where's my... I don't know where my other shotgun is. News about the new cam? Yes, it's coming tomorrow. New cam is coming tomorrow. I don't know if it will be on time for tomorrow's stream, but it will be here tomorrow. I ordered it on Amazon, and it said, if Amazon isn't lying to me, that it will be arriving just sometime tomorrow. And I'm hoping it's early on in the day so that I can have it for the stream. Would I ever be interested in watching any Elvis movies? I mean, maybe at some point. It's not something I would be rushing to check out right now. But, you know, it's the type of thing that I feel like I'd get some kind of silly enjoyment out of at some point. What Amazon services do I have? The better ones. Do I know my top 5 movies? You can go on my Letterboxd and see my top 4. I don't know what I'd put in 5th place on that list. I'd say, do you know what? No. I guess... We'll go, my favorite comedy is Step Brothers, absolutely. Grand Budapest Hotel is up there for me. Just, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke, dude. That's genuinely a fucking joke. That as soon as I get into a fight, I get sniped from somewhere else. Every time. If Pulp Fiction isn't my favorite, which is what, Tarantino? Inglourious Basterds is my favorite Tarantino. Just fuck off, Matt! Like, it's like, there's no way. There is no way. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, I'm getting sniped cross-map while the person sniping me is getting shot at from a different person. But he's taking a break from that fight to ensure that I die. Like, there's no way. I'm going to put my fist through my monitor at, like, Mach speed. It's going to be in, like... It's actually a piss take. Anyway. Yeah, Inglourious Basterds is my favorite Tarantino. Anyway, my top 5... We'll go Step Brothers, my favorite comedy. Grand Budapest Hotel, because I love Wes Anderson. Empire Strikes Back and Jurassic Park are like, you know, tied favorites of mine. Like, just full stop favorites. And then outside of that... I'd maybe go like Spider-Man 2 for a comic book movie. Fantastic Mr. Fox is up there. I'm personally more of a Grand Budapest Hotel guy, but Fantastic Mr. Fox is like right there with it. Metropolis is in your top 10? I've never seen Metropolis, I can't lie. The stuff I've seen of it is incredible though, like the way it's able to depict the future. For being, again, such an old film is incredible. Like, that shit looks insane. Favorite movie from the 40s or 50s? Maybe Vertigo. I did Vertigo for film studies, and I ended up actually really... being really enamored by that film. It's a Hitchcock classic right there. I'm not that well versed in 40s and 50s films, but Vertigo is so fucking good. I need to get on my old movies grind. I need to start getting more into, like, 50s, 60s, and 70s cinema. Only Hitchcock film you've seen was When the Lady Vanishes, huh? It's a Wonderful Life is a classic that I have not seen. Maybe that can be a... Oh, exotic. The worst exotic in the fucking game, but an exotic nonetheless. I need to express how dog shit this gun is, dude. It's not good. Such a butchering of one of, like, the best guns they've ever put in the game with the Mammoth pistol. Maybe that can be on my Christmas watch list. This Christmas, I'll watch It's a Wonderful Life. You're gonna have to remind me about that, but what that can be this on this Christmas's watch list. Look at that, 99 damage for an exotic gun. So fucking bad, dude. Fuck. Like 50 damage. It's just not a good gun. It's projectile as well. Like it's not fun to use, dude. I don't like this gun. Like 50 damage, it's so shit. Bernard Herrmann soundtrack. Yes, it's Psycho, Citizen Kane, and Taxi Driver. Damn. Gangster movie recommendations? I'm not that well versed in gangster movies. I can't like... Fuck off, dude. You're all the way over there and you just landed. Leave me... Oh my god! Every game is just the whole lobby versus me. I swear to god. What are films that you guys think like people are going to look back on in the same way that we look back on a Psycho or like a 2001: A Space Odyssey or the original like Planet of the Apes? Like modern like actual classics that are going to stand the test of time in like 50, even 100 years. For me, the only one I can really think of is Parasite. Besides maybe a Wes Anderson film, the only one I can think of is Parasite. Parasite is insane. That film's existence is ridiculous to me. Inception? I don't know about Inception. Inception isn't like everyone's favorite Nolan. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless I can jump through the... Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck me. The Dark Knight is carried entirely by Heath Ledger's performance. I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I tried to watch it for the first time, I think about 5 years ago, and I didn't make it all the way through. I was bored by the film. I know I need to rewatch it. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, game. Whatever. Yeah, I need to do a watch where I make it all the way through the film, but... Yeah, I wasn't... I just didn't find it to be all that exciting. You didn't like that I said that? Oh, the game didn't like that I said that, I see. I'm gonna do a rewatch of it. I'm gonna watch Nolan's entire Batman trilogy, just like front to back at some point, just to... You know... See if it was 13-year-old me not clicking with it, or if I actually just... if it's just not for me. I've not seen Interstellar in full. Batman Begins was also good. Yeah, people tend to not like The Dark Knight Rises as much, but apparently The Dark Knight Rises is like great as well. That missed? You're taking the piss if you think that missed. Look, I'm playing it safe, I'm being a bitch, and I'm just using this in the bush. Yeah, people aren't quite as crazy on The Dark Knight Rises. Apparently, the writing on the film isn't quite as tight as it is on the previous two. Is the main complaint is that it's just not as well written. But that's the main complaint I see about it. Ammo game. What's this? Shit. Yeah, drums back. I hope so. I don't know when. I'm hoping to get them before September, because when it comes September, that means it will be a full year since I've played drums. Like, I already know I'm going to be so fucking rusty whenever I get them. I need to get them soon. I need to get my practice on. Stood still healing is a choice. Is it hard not to lose your shit and play really fast on drums? Not really. Will I try and do some Ringo parts? I've played to plenty of Beatles songs. I learned a handful for my drum lessons, particularly Tomorrow Never Knows, but I think I did a little bit of Come Together for one of my drum lessons as well. I've played to plenty of Beatles songs, I just don't find them very fun to play to be honest. Come Together's okay to play to. Tomorrow Never Knows is fine to play to. I don't know, Beatles songs aren't that fun to play to, I can't lie. On drums, at least. Try act naturally. Well, that's the shuffle beat, isn't it? That could be a good exercise to practice my ability to shuffle. I will say I'm not the best when it comes to shuffle beats. I'm used to playing more straight stuff, more quick stuff as well. Yeah, that could be a good exercise for practicing shuffling. Oh my fuck! Oh my fuck! Now I get shot from the left. See, what happens here is I lose. That you fund a new drum kit. I know where the old one is. Like, I'm gonna get it at some point. It's not that I like, desperately need a new one or anything like that. It's just a matter of getting my old one. That's the problem. Because it's traveling back, grabbing it, bringing it here, and like getting shit to do that because my mum doesn't drive, I don't drive. Oh my god! It's a joke! It's a joke! As soon as I go to fight this guy, I get sniped in the back. It's a joke! Genuinely, I'm being told a joke, and the joke is just about me. Oh my god. It's a fucking joke, dude. Like, every game I go into a fight, I get sniped in the back. I finish a fight, I get sniped in the back. Go into a fight, get sniped in the back. Finish a fight, get sniped in the back. It's the same thing every game. I could do a rage compilation. I could, because this game pisses me off. I'm doing one more game of this, then I'm switching to CS. Actually, fuck it, you know what? Fuck Squid Games. Get me on this. I put tongue to ass when I'm playing this, okay? I go whole hog in this shit. I get so many wins playing this. Who's Pokerface95? Oh, by the way, chat. I found Brad Taste in Music's secret letterboxd. I was like, oh, I wonder if he has a letterbox, so I just looked up Brad Taste. And he has a letterbox that he hasn't used since December of last year. I just looked up Brad Taste to see if he had one, and I found it. He's got like 18 followers on there. Eat a pepper per rage. That would just upset me. Whoa! I've got all of the avatar things. That's pretty cool. Getting all of them in one. The only really useful one is the airbending. You sick bastard. Oh, see you later then, mate. Don't need water bending. Don't need earth bending. Actually, I think I'll get rid of fire bending over earth bending. No! I overshot that. Let me up. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple games of this, because games of this literally last only 5 minutes. And then it will be switching over to CS. Which means I'll be streaming on my PC as well. I apologize for that. Fucking hell. Damn, it keeps giving me boons that I already have. There we go, there's one I don't have. Alright, drink another one of these. And Lego. And my game, bitch. I'm dead. GG's. Never mind, I'm the best. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Thank God. Oh, you sluts, give me that. You motherfucker! Oh yeah, one more shot on that guy, I would have killed him. It's tragic. See, I'm playing it very safe, playing dead side of zone. Not doing any big pushes. I need a win. I've already gotten an almost 20 kill crown win, but that's not enough for me. And the sound of the fuck. Oh, that's a good gun. I don't know if I should take it though. Fuck it, I will. I absolutely should not have taken this. Easy! Look at all of the mythics and exotics. Look at that. See? 5 minutes, quick win, piece of piss. I'm going to do a couple games of this. Ending on a W? No. We'll do a few games because they're only 5 minutes. And then I'll say maybe do 3-4 games of this, and then we are going to head over to... CS. Hey chat, I'm going to link Brad Taste's letterbox. And I wasn't convinced it was him at first. I thought it was just someone using the name, but he follows Lil Mosquito Disease and Young Lambo. And that was like, oh shit, it actually is him. He has a secret letterbox that I found. I've listened to Pet Sounds 3 times in full. And I've listened to Abbey Road, 3 or 4 times in full, I think. Actually, more than that. When I was going last year, you guys remember I went up to Swanage to see Gage and Crocky. My brother's dad was taking me, and he played Abbey Road twice there and once on the way back. So that adds 3 times onto that. So I've seen it probably like 8, heard it probably 8 or 9 times. 3 of which being on that one particular day. Son of a bitch. Been watching XQC gamble for the past 6 hours. That is what it's about right there. I missed both my shotgun shots. That's why we don't pick up the Oni shotgun. I should never be allowed to have an Oni shotgun. I'm just not good with this gun. There we go, I'll have that. I've already got that boon. When I move into kick. I'll give it like a month. As the copyright rules get stricter and stricter on YouTube, my channel will eventually be terminated, and I'll have to move to Kick. And instead of gambling, instead of streaming music, I will be gambling. I don't think he realizes that invisibility thing doesn't actually work. We can still see you, dude. Pump and dump mid. Each time you think about it in the Pet Sounds, and the Pet Sounds is not even close. Yeah, Pet Sounds it's a masterpiece. Pet Sounds, for me, is the Beach Boys album. You know, I've obviously still not heard Surf's Up, not heard every Beach Boys album. I've only heard, like, what, 6 of them? 5, 6 of them? You have today at 100, so what does that say about Pet Sounds exactly? Leave me alone. For fuck's sake, man! I got a second. Too easy. Too easy. See, 2 fat fucking dubskis in a row. Too easy. "18-year-old man winning against 12-year-old kids." Listen, the 12-year-olds beat me at everything else. Let me have this, okay? These 12-year-olds are fucking nerds anyway. This game has existed over half their lifespan. 3/4 of their lifespan, because it's 8 years old. This game has only existed less than half of mine. Did no one jump straight from bus? That's interesting. That doesn't usually happen. Who's that by, Shaden? I'm not familiar with it just by name. Is it a Beach Boys album? Basically Bizarro Pet Sounds. I'll get to it at some point. We're gonna milk the Beach Boys just like we did with the Beatles. Taylor Swift's first album. Whenever I get the Cure video out, and I might finish the King Gizzard before that as well. The King Gizzard ranking. That video is a pain to edit though. It's where. Hold on a sec. Damn, over 100 damage headshots on a gun that fires this quick. I didn't realize this could do that. I'll take the sentinel pump there. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, alright. I think... Look at that, I got 100 V-Bucks as a reward. Wow. Isn't that incredible shit right there? What level am I? 89. We're almost done with the Battle Pass. Season's only been out for like, what, 2-3 weeks? Oh, are we on 20 crown wins now? Nice. Look at that shit. 20 crown wins. Easy. There. That's it for this. I'll stream some CS, maybe. We'll see. That's gonna be it for Fortnite. We went an hour and a half. Not the longest stream on the planet, but still. You know. 1 reload game, 1-2 blitz games. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for being here. Chivo, Shaden, Ryan K. It has basically just been you three. For the most part. Thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow, of course, request stream. Potential CS stream at some point tonight. All my thoughts on your hundreds. I agree with To Pimp a Butterfly. Pet Sounds is valid. Songs in the Key of Life I agree with. Nevermind I agree with. Wish You Were Here I had it at 100, but Animals has now taken its place. I should mod Shaden? No. Shaden it does not have mod rights. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Francis Gunner, he came in right at the end. Unlucky timing. Yeah, big week for content. Big week for content. Gonna probably be starting the Taylor Swift. Gonna get the Cure video out. Jurassic World review this week because I'm seeing it on Wednesday. NSP album tomorrow. That's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.